What's up, Jesse? I didn't get to record a Fairfield video today. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to do like I did last Friday, because Urban and them kept me on the damn line too damn long last night. I'm going to stop by. Didn't have any baseball, so I stopped by and picked up two of the Fairfield football boxes. So we are going to open one of those. Yeah, so I'm trying to get right over here. So Jesse, you should have jumped on last night. We had a blast. Put my damn seatbelt on. We actually had a blast. Need to get you online and see what we get. So this will be my Fairfield live stream, what we'll call it. Ever since we started doing the multiple streams, it's kind of, what's up, Breaks? But ever since we started doing those multiple streams, it's just kind of killed me on finishing up. I don't like to do the Fairfields too far in advance, because you never know what alright, you never know what they're what's going to change or whatever you say. So anyway, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go right down here, and we're gonna bust a box or two of Fairfield, and that'll suffice for my Fairfield Friday. Because actually, what I'm fixing to do anyway is I'm fixing to stop doing the the baseball, the Fairfield baseball. And I'm gonna jump on the Fairfield. I'm gonna still do Fairfield, but it's gonna be Fairfield Fridays for football. So, all right, let me pull over here. Cause I've got to run. I've kind of got to run about an hour north. Me and Dawson, we're gonna probably go pick up some baseball cards if everything goes right. So it's gonna kind of look back, probably kind of look reverse to you. No, it actually looks good, don't it? Looks right. When I see it, it's reversed. So, all right. So that's going to be the 2019 Leaf Draft. It looks like they're putting this in every one of the packages. I hadn't seen one that didn't include this pack here. And I know football's becoming a big thing, so we're just gonna do some of these footballs. So that is a Jacob Green. I was actually able to get a good stream. You saw the good stream last night. It was actually able to do pretty good. I have yet to get a hit out of these. There's a Jim Harbaugh. I have yet to get a hit out of these football boxes. Richard Huntley. You watch much? Do you watch much football, Jesse? There's a Tom Hudson. I get hits kind of a lot more than I do. I get hits in the baseball a lot more than I do in this football. There's a Brian Mitchell. Cortez Kennedy. Well, good. Then you'll get interest out of these football boxes. If there's any of these cards you see that you like, just holler at me and let me know. There's a Dan McGuire. Breaks, you ought to jump on the panels and start BSing a lot. Is that Wayne Martin? What's up, Pete? I didn't get a chance to do a Fairfield video, so I'm doing a live stream Fairfield. I'm going to open up 2 of the football boxes. So Dave Brown, that's a pretty neat looking card. Got the gold inlay on it. Robert Jones. That's some form of just a Super Bowl card. It kind of tells the actual score up there. If I can get it zoomed, let's see. The front camera on these iPhones are not nowhere near as good as the rear cameras. It's good for distance, so we'll just have to trust me. It's another one of those Super Bowl cards. That's 2 wasted cards actually. Nate Newton. There's a 3rd one. Yeah, I've got probably still, and I got to get breaks one of those. But I've got about 30 of the Fairfield baseball. I just recently started doing the football because it's, you know, coming up to be football season. A lot of people are gonna kind of drop down on the baseball. So I figured I'd give that a shot. Nick Lowry. I got to I'm supposed to go pick up 1,800 cards sometime today once Albert Lewis, once I get a text message, and that's going to be out of those 1,800, it's hockey, NASCAR, baseball, basketball, and football. And from what I see from the pictures, Eric Martin, I didn't see any Jordans, but I saw a bunch of Joe Montanas, Neil Anderson. I saw a bunch of here we go, Nolan Rhines, Roger Clemens, Jose Canseco, Kevin Smith. Yeah, and it looks to be I've been talking to him for probably about a week now, and things always kind of change. I don't like meeting anybody at their home because you never know what's going to happen. Eric Williams, and especially it looks like it's a female that's married, and I told him I would meet him somewhere publicly, and so then initially we were going to meet at McDonald's, and then I couldn't get up there. So then this morning, there's a Raymond Berry, wanted me to come and told me the only they could meet at the house. And so my son Dawson may go with me if I decide to go. It's old Oilers uniforms. What's up, Clint? So I mean, I know they're wanting to sell them, but you know, you just got to be careful these days and time, especially on the on like Facebook, Craigslist, which I found a lot of good buys on the Facebook marketplace. I just a lot of is way, you know, far from me. All right, there's Rob Moore. In fact, I'm gonna hit Clint's auction because I'm gonna go ahead and start boosting my NASCAR collection. So that's what I'm gonna do that. There's a Gil Bird. And I'm about to starve. I got to get me something to eat. Chris Johnson. Like I said, oh, that's another card. That actually wasn't Chris Johnson. That's Clay Matthews in the front. Chris Johnson was in the back. I haven't really kept up with the football like I should. There's a Jake Butt All-American Draft. Keyshawn Johnson, I know that's a good card. Jerome Harrison. Have you noticed that the football cards, Mike Shad, are a lot easier to pronounce than the baseball players' names, the football players' names? Bill Brooks. Here is a Jason Hanson. It is a 2000. Looked older than that, to be honest with you. It actually feels older. Liddell Bettis, or Betts. (2005). So Jesse, what kind of hits do you get out of this? Have you got autos out of the football? Charlie Batch. Because I have yet to say, like I said, I have yet to get a good That's a good pose right there. Lamar Woodley. Like he's fitting to stomp somebody. Panini Prestige. Benny Wells. Clint, what time are you going to kick off? If the stream pauses, it's a call's coming in. So Don BB. Yeah, it looked like he was fitting to stomp the fool out of somebody. Jonathan Velma. So I've never heard of some of these players. You guys may have, but I have never heard of some of these guys. All right, good. All right, see, so now here's, so that girl just texts me and says, will you be able to meet today? Now I'll text her back and say, yeah, but I'd like to meet somewhere public, and then we're going to go round and round for another day. So, but I'm going to end up getting them cards eventually. Eric McMillan. And all she's asking, or all I guess they're asking, is $60. That's nothing for 1,800 cards, especially the Nolan Ryans that I've seen. And just the Joe Montanas alone is probably $10 to $15. Not to mention all the NASCAR I saw in there. Amara Abdullah. Well, if they're stolen and I can pay that $60 and grab them, there ain't nothing that says you can track them. But I don't think so. I think it's a kind of a newlywed couple, and they're just trying to get some money for a house, and they're probably, sounds like they're kind of on hard times. But it's just a fact. It goes the matter is, I just don't know if I want to go and meet somebody at their home. That's why I'm going to take Dawson. And if I do it, I'll probably live stream it from this camera here just to cover my butt. Because, like I say, you never know what somebody's going to accuse you of, or somebody's going to try to pull on you. So, all these are the same scorecards. So Walmart's got the Score Football 2019, but I just didn't really, the Score Baseball's kind of turned me off. So I really hadn't wanted to pick up them. But this will give me some cards, and if I ever do giveaways and people like certain players, I'll be able to do that. That's a pretty good card. Action card. No, I gotta go get something to eat. And man, I got a candy bar here, and we had that one earlier. On these cards here, I think they look like 90 NASCARs. I can't pull up a picture of them, but it's, I know the newer ones are kind of hard to find, and I think they're going to be the newer ones. But now as far as the baseball are like just like everybody else's. They're the there's another Liddell Betts. They're going to be the probably late 80s to early 90s. I didn't see anything that looked real new, but I tell you what, there was another one that had some that had an autographed Eloy, but it wasn't that specific one. So I'm gonna probably reach out to that one too and see what they had. Now here's an older football card. This is a 88. So now, guys, I told you I got that box of 89 Fleer coming, and I'm gonna hunt that FF card. All right, let's see. And if any of those cards you guys want besides the FF, if I get 2 FF cards, I'm gonna give one of them away. If I don't get any. All right, so here's the draft cards, 2019 draft cards. Emmanuel Hall. And he was with the Missouri Tigers. Kyler Murray with the Sooners. Wow, that's a good card. That's a flashback Barry Sanders card. That's pretty good. And I tried to buy into that RC Explosion box, but Elijah Holyfield, if you don't get it, and he is with Georgia Bulldogs, if you don't get that damn Explosion box the first couple of days of the month, you can hang it up, because it's sold out again. And Jordan Scarlett is with Florida Gators. So not too bad, but like I tell you, I don't get any. For some reason, I can't draw hits from these football. Must be a kryptonite or something, but I can get the baseball hits. Hey, that's what I got to drink right there. So I'll kind of keep y'all posted if I do go get the those baseball cards. This is French vanilla. All right, so there's another pack. So Fairfield must have got this at a good rate, because every box that I have pulled in the last month, football has had this same exact pack. 2019. What's up, Dearman? Has had the that same exact pack in it. That's a good pose right there. Dearman, they were out of football boxes. You know, this is the Fairfield Fridays, Now that's actually a good card. I don't know if you can see it up close, but the football is raised and the his name is raised, and it's real glossy. But I've got one more place that I'm gonna go, because I didn't get to do my Fairfield. I didn't get to record a video. That Urban and them kind of kept me live last night for a while, so I didn't have time. I got off there, I didn't have a time to open up a box. And Jake Plummer, I didn't have a chance to open up a box and do the video, so I said I would just do a Fairfield Friday, and it's turning out to be Fairfield Football Friday. Yeah, Boom Slang, what I do is, the last 2 Fridays, I hadn't been able to record I usually record the Fairfield Fridays on a Thursday, and then just set it to upload Michael Ball, and it kind of upload first thing Friday morning. But the last 2 times I've been doing, we've been doing late night streams, and time I get off of it, it's just too damn late to record. So I pretty much drive by the Walmart, just pick me up another box, and today they didn't have any baseball. All they had was football. So when I leave here, I'm headed to Byron Evans. I'm headed to pick up 1,800 baseball cards, and I'm gonna live stream that. You know, Clint, I went over to the closest Target that I have, and they had nothing Fairfield. You know, the what was it, the hot corner boxes that I bought, I had to buy those from I can't remember if it was Target online that I got them from, or I got them from Hovey Brenner. I got them from either Walmart, not Walmart, but Amazon. I ordered so far I ordered 3 of those boxes, and I got hits in all of the baseball boxes. But the Target I've got, you know, Carter follows Rathman's block. It's a Topps, probably a 91, sort of looks like it. Yeah, Topps 91. So that's the reason I'm doing it in the car today, is I just hadn't had time to sit down and actually record the video. That's a good card. There's a Vinny Testaverde. Who is that in is that Phil that's in Cleveland that likes the Browns? What's up, Urban? Of course, as you see, Urban, I'm having to do another mobile Fairfield Friday because 5 other people kept me up last night, and I didn't have a chance to record a video. I don't know. I'm not calling out any names, Urban. So, Urban, that person texted me again just a minute ago and asked me, was I going to come to get those cards? And I'm leaning towards it. Now that's actually real nice. I don't know if you can see it, but you can. Let me see if I can get the thing. See the dragon? That looks like a dragon that is following that around that card. That's pretty neat right there. It's like a frame. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go get them, but I just hate going to somebody's house. There's another one of those recessed, or the where it stands up. I just hate going to somebody's house, but Dawson's gonna go with me here in just a minute. There's Eric Dickerson. It's a good card. Hey, Urban, I don't know, Tim Hortons may be good up there, but this is what I drink. And of course, you know, I do not drink any, I don't drink any hot coffee at all. I drink everything, even when I make it at home, I make it and I dump it into ice and cool it down. I guess a cold brew person, you'd call it. Darian Connor. Yeah, Dearman, I've been thinking about that. In fact, here, Urban, shortly, when I get off, Joe Wolf, when I get off here, I'm going to send you the Facebook link to it. And you can see it looks like it's just a couple that's kind of down on their luck. They're looking to try to rent a house. I imagine they're trying to sell off pretty much everything they got. And I don't mind helping them. It's just I don't want to be part of the damn police report. All right, here's another good one. Now this is a, it's one of those fake signatures. I don't know who, I've never heard of him. It's gold signature. Yeah, I'm gonna send it over to you. I've checked out their Facebook. They just got married last year, looking for a house. They even said that they got a camper that they would live in if somebody had a lot. So I mean, it's just, to me, it sounds like they just need the money. Well, Dearman, I talked to her last time about that, and they were going to meet me at McDonald's. And, you know, I like to meet at public places. That way, they ain't going to do nothing stupid. So I know I'm taking my couple of guns, and I know my son's going to probably take his gun. So I don't know if they'll let me do card breaks or live stream from prison, but if they try something, that's probably where I'm going to end up. That's a Sean King. That's a good card. Well, I don't know, Urban. That's what has me. That's a decent card right there. Michael Westbrook. That's what kind of has me, you know, I just don't know. I don't know. Sean Sharp. I'm going to text back here in just a minute and say, why are you tired, Urban? You ain't do nothing. You just sat there and twiddled your damn fingers while everybody else picked on folks. Ah. Pay Dirt Patreons. Stephen Davis and Fred Taylor. Here's one of them damn crappy cards. I hate those cards right there. Hey, Urban, I told Breaks we need to get him on there. Here's one with that protective cover. I don't know why they put that protective cover on there. Ain't like that card's probably worth nothing. Yeah, I'm going to go live. I guarantee you it's going to look like a damn police car pulling up because I'm going to have my front camera going. Well, here's a couple more. I don't know. Here's two more that's got the Topps Finest protector on it. Pete Mitchell and a Frank Sanders. Willie Davis. We almost done. Here's another older card. Here's a Charles White from, I think that's an 88. Dwight Freeney. Yeah, Urban, I'm gonna head out here shortly, and I'm gonna send you that information. Let you look it over. Mike Harden. Yeah, you can say whatever you want, Dearman. Perry. I got somebody pulling up next to me. I might have to jump out and fight that guy. Oh, I see a good card here now. Whoa, look at this one. Shiny card. Terry Glenn. Topps gold label. Yeah, I'm gonna head out here in just a minute, Boom Slang, myself. get on the road, take care of Boomslang. I've got to go, like I was telling you yesterday, when I went to the crazy place. That this is a little bit north of that one. It's a little bit smaller, not so bad. Here's an art monk. All right, what we got here? It's a rookie's card. So you guys think I just need to keep the title Fairfield Friday or Fairfield Football Friday? Just Fairfield Fridays or Fairfield Football Fridays? Yeah, I'll just call it Fairfield Fridays then. And like I said, I'm not gonna do this every time. I just went and picked up these 2 boxes. That's a pretty neat one. It's one of those Topps Chrome. Yeah. Even you know, they even have the Fairfield basketball cards. I've only seen them in one spot. But Perry Clean, that's a good. This 4-sport classic 4-sport. I got a Derek Jeter out of that. Not out of Fairfield, but I don't know where I got it, but I got a Derek Jeter. There we go. Now look at that one. That's Brett Favre. Surprised they got that in a Fairfield. It's a checklist, but it's still a Brett Favre. And Elvis Gerbach. Surprised he's in there. That's another one of those Leaf certified. Sean Johnson or Jefferson. Here's a good one. Who is that? There ain't no name on it, but you guys should guess it. What's up, Jay? Who is that right there? Can anybody guess? The first trivia question of the channel, and Pete gets it right. Colt McCoy. What's the name of the channel, Jesse? Now this is pretty neat here. Hey, Urban. Is he gonna do UFC cards? Do you think I need to send that to a certain person or just the team? Or he liked it when he was on that team? See the name? You want that card, Urban? This is actually a pretty good card. The football. Yeah, but that the card itself, the football, does he like him specifically, or he just liked him when he was on the Philadelphia? Because I just sent him to it. I just sent him and El Canon's packages out this morning. I wish I'd have known it when I got this, because I could have sent it to him. I just dropped their packages off in the mail. So I'm trying to come up with names. If you would just okay, if it's not on the Eagles, that was on the Vikings. So I'll send him an email and see if he likes it. All right, we're getting now. Whoa, look at this one now. Check that out in a Fairfield. So that is a Score 91 Montana. Yeah, and I collect him, so that's gonna do. Hey Clint, I'm gonna have to make you a blue. I'm trying to make everybody blue that I see. That way I can keep track of the. That's a Donruss right there. That's a. But I don't think I can do it on my tablet. Let me see. Yeah, I can. I need to make Boom Sling too, because this helps me keep track of who's new and who's not. All right, so I think I got everybody. Yeah. All right, and then there is the last two cards. And then we got a Hank basket, and then we're gonna open up that pack. Urban, every time you ask me to do a shout out, it's gonna cost you. What does it cost to ship a package now, Urban? $3? Every time I do a shout out, it's $3. Hey, speaking of that, I saw this thing on TV. But anyway, yeah, Zara, hey, how's it going? But anyway, I saw this thing on TV where these guys were taking maple syrup, and they were when they were tapping the trees, and they would take it immediately, and they would not add any water, and they would carbonize it, and they actually got a like a drink company. Now, Jay, some of these cards were from the 80s. They just take them and just combine them. I got that guy before. They say it was good, Josh Jacobs. I'm trying to remember what it was. Either on it was on one of the news channels, but they take the trees, they tap them, and these guys were actually carbonating it and then mixing it with alcohol. And what's going on downtown? And then a Daniel Jones. So, but now, you know, I don't know if you guys, this is a funny story. I was watching Jabs' video where he was buying that 160,000, was it 160,000 card batch, and the guy that he buys all of his cards from, I didn't know if I was still alive. It looked like I wasn't moving. But the guy that he buys all of his cards from actually sells all of the cards to Fairfield. So Fairfield does not buy the baseball cards from him, but they buy all of their basketball and football cards from this guy. So I thought that was pretty neat. Now we kind of know where they get some of their cards from. But I got to clean my damn car out. You see all these damn pink breast cancer shirts I've got? I've got tons of them. No, I just, Gorilla, I normally do a Fairfield Friday video, and I've been doing it religiously. And I had something last night, I couldn't do it, so I just went in to get me a iced coffee, and they had two of the football boxes at Fairfield. I mean, two of the Fairfield football boxes at Walgreens. So I said I would pick them up and just kind of do a quick video. That way I can go back and rename this Fairfield and kind of watch it. So, but anyway, this is my view right now. Let me show you what my view is. It's kind of at a little park. Yeah, I don't hit, there's not really many antique stores around here. Now, Urban, I showed you the mount that I got, didn't I? Didn't I show you the mount that actually, just a cheap $5 mount at Walmart. And it works good. It don't have a stabilizer on it, but if you see my dash, it's got that, it's kind of that grainy material, so I can't stick nothing to it. I have to stick it on the window. I don't know how you had yours, what did you have yours sticking to? How did it stick though? I've tried to stick to this. Did you like alcohol it or something? Oh, okay, I got you. It's probably one of them damn Canadian suction cups. All right, so what I'm fixing to do is, just for the hell of it, for those that want to stay, that's fine, but I'm fixing to haul butt to another town, which is about 10 minutes away, and I'm gonna see what Fairfields they have, and I'll go on a damn Fairfield hunt. That's what we'll call it. But anyway, I need some, there, you can see my mounts kind of that way. I need some damn titles. I want to do something for Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. See, they don't have H's. There ain't no damn H for like Hobo Day. What's that, downtown Urban? Yeah, Clint. It's where I'm at, it's more of a, you got 4, 5, 6 little towns, which I guess some of them, they're incorporated as cities, but I call them towns because they're small. Hey, you ever seen those shirts, Urban, that has an arrow pointing to the left and it says I'm with retard or something like that? That's what I'm gonna do when you do your show. I'm gonna do it beside you, and I'm gonna have the arrow pointing over to you. Or I'm with Canadian. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up, Bobby? Let me make Gorilla. Let me turn Gorilla blue. I told y'all gray is I hate the color gray, so I have to make everything blue. All right, so you should be good now, Gorilla. Hey, Urban, I had as y'all were looking for the Jeters, I was going through my boxes like I always do, and if you would have panned back to the 6 camera view, you'd have saw that I had the Jeter up there just waiting for you to say something. So I ended up with the let's see, I pulled out of my box last night the Jeter, the Bo Jackson. Now it's gonna shake a little bit, so y'all gotta just bear with me, because I don't have a gimbal on this this mount, this high-tech, expensive mount that I got. Hey Bobby, you need to jump on those panels with us at night. Yeah, I don't know where everybody lives, but these are the best views. I mean, you don't have to worry about nothing major. Just small towns, one after another. Hey Bobby, I don't know if you listen to me, but I don't talk sports. I talk trash. It's not about the sports. Hey Funkin', I'm glad you joined. Do you like Randall Cunningham completely or just when he was with the Eagles? Okay, because I got one. I just pulled a Vikings out of the one of the Fairfield boxes. I tell you what, you should have tried to come down this road after Hurricane Michael. This is one of the main roads. Now you're going to experience some kind of bouncing until we get to the good signal. But you couldn't. We came down about, it was probably 2 to 3 in the morning, and we were trying to find a way to be able to get all vehicles through, and we couldn't find a way to get the emergency vehicles through. So all of these roads here was blocked by trees, and it was just a pain. So now I hope when the next one comes through, it won't be quite as bad. All right, hang on, I gotta take this call. I'm gonna put you on mute. All right, I'm back. So anyway, what did I miss? Urban talking trash. What's up, Deafness? We on a Fairfield hunt. I'm trying to pull some Randall Cunningham Eagle cards. No, I don't eat that. I don't eat that crappy KFC. We got a place called Zaxby's here. That's out of Atlanta. And then we got, what is it? Chick-fil-A just opened up. How's your day going, Deafness? Hang on, Deafness. Let me give you, let me make you blue. I hate that color gray, so everything gets blue. No, I'm about 3 hours south of Atlanta. I talk redneck, they talk Yankee. I haven't seen any of the prime football yet. I was at a Walgreens that was probably about another hour from me, but it was more so towards the east coast of Georgia. And I picked up two of the little small prime boxes, and they were pretty decent. But I had better luck out of the Fairfield Hot Corner boxes. I guess that's their most high-end box. But I am just now starting to get into the Fairfield footballs for my Fairfield Friday, or what I call it, Fairfield Fridays. And I saw they had some basketball, Fairfield basketball, so I'm gonna incorporate that in that day as well. Yeah, Chick-fil-A's damn good food. Which is kind of funny because, you know, the Chick-fil-A and the Popeyes chicken feud, I guess Chick-fil-A kind of come out on top with that. They kind of dissed them for running out of food. But anyway, now Chick-fil-A just opened up. Well, Popeyes, I guess, is going to build right across the street, and which is right there in the same area as that Zaxby's. So they're going to have a hard time. And actually, one called Maryland Chicken. So they're going to have a hard time trying to actually compete in my neck of the woods. Which down where I am, hell, I could stop at any one of these damn houses and pick up a damn chicken. I'd have to catch it first, but hell, every damn body down here got chickens. Deafness, I can't remember. You know, actually, now that you say it, I think I did pull out one of the update 2018 updates. I didn't see no in any 2019 or anything, but I did get an update. But it was the Slim Pack, so I may try to look at that. But it's just the I've got let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3 Walgreens within 15 miles of me, and none of those three have the prime boxes. They all have the little white boxes. What's up, Truth? So I got to go a little bit further to the east to pick up some of those. And I think if I'm not mistaken, those are all packs. You don't get 100 cards. You get probably a T rep calling me, so he can call. I can deal with him later. I don't know if the screen is back to normal, or is it? Let me go back. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to pick up. I'm gonna have to try to figure out. Funkin' hit 200. Congrats. I didn't really get, I think I did a video of it, and there may be one, but for some reason I don't recall pulling anything, you know, real good out of those two boxes. I'll go back and look and see. I know I did one and posted it, I think, because I added the price. I usually try to put the prices of what I paid for the boxes and then the total card value based off of Beckett. So I don't recall me hitting anything good. I may have. I'll have to go back and look. But I know from the higher up Fairfield boxes, you do get a lot of good hits. In fact, I think that one that I sent Urban, what did you get? What kind of hit did you get out of that? I know you got something good. Okay, yeah. What didn't you get a John Wathman bat relic? Yeah, it's like that with anything. That's the reason I like to do the Fairfields, is because you just never know what you're gonna get. You know, I like when I pull the like a 79 or an 80 card. You know, that to me, I don't care if it's a damn hit or not. It's just the thrill of having a card that old. And I really don't. I'm not chasing the hits. I'm not chasing the autos. I'm just doing it just to actually have fun. A lot of the cards, I know they're not worth 4 or 5 cents, but then again, you'll get one that's worth $7, and you just basically doubled your price on that box with that one card. So this is the other little town that I'm going through. Shit, I'd get out. There ain't no damn way I would catch a chicken. If I tried to catch a damn chicken, I would just shoot the damn thing, because there's no way I'm gonna run around after a damn chicken. That'd be like Urban trying to ride a damn moose. You ain't gonna see no hitchhikers around this area. This town right here got hit. It got hit really the worst of where we got hit in Georgia. When, like I say, when that hurricane come through last year, it was still a Category 1 when it got to us. And we're 89, 90 miles from Mexico Beach, Panama City, Florida area. And this place here got devastated. Which I'll tell you one thing, if your city or town gets hit by a bad disaster, don't count on FEMA. You know, they make it like, you know, and I'm in government, so I can say it, but they make it sound like they're there to help. Man, we're still waiting a year later. This town, our town, nobody's got their money from FEMA yet. You know, when you live in little towns, it's hard for them to survive just alone on tax money. And you know, when you have a big, probably a damn million, see this building right here, you'll see this building, but you'll have like $1 million loss, and you're waiting on the federal government, and hell, they ain't paid a damn penny. All right, so let me find the quickest way to where I'm going. You know, and that's what really bugs me is just that. What time you going live, Deafness? All right, good. I'll be there. All right, there's Walgreens right there. So let me get. What's up, BITG? I'm ready for them damn vintage to sell out. I got to get my vintage cards. All right, BITG, we're on a Fairfield hunt. That's what we're doing today, Fairfield Fridays. So y'all bear with me, because I'm fixing to run into this Walgreens here. Now, if I got a damn mask on my head when I run out, just ignore that. Y'all talk amongst yourself for just a minute, because I'm not gonna take the camera in. It'll be about 5 minutes. So I'll be right back. right. What did I miss? Check it out. As always, the damn Walgreens where I go to, only 2 boxes. So I got 2 more boxes. And the good thing about it is this one right here will gives us a discount. Yeah, see, Dearman, I told you I was gonna get some baseball cards. But anyway, I get a discount, so instead of $4.99, I only pay $3.99 a box. So you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, Jesse, if they spoke Spanish, then you better call the law. But other than that, it's probably just some damn crackhead just trying to search. I usually lock it, but I didn't lock it this time. But that's all right. All the drugs and all are locked up in the back of the truck. But I did get me another Red Bull, so I'm fixing to be amped up. But anyway, that makes 32. That's 32 Fairfield that I have now. So don't forget now, if I ever do hit 500, so there's my Red Bull. If I ever do get 500, I'm giving away that Gems of the Game. And I don't know how I'm gonna do the giveaway yet, because I'm not gonna do it like everybody else. I may ask somebody to dress up in their in a baseball costume and do a Babe Ruth pose or something. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, truth. You know, people for some reason, people hunt the signatures and the relics and all. Shit, I hunt Fairfield. And I guess it was when I first started and first before I even knew you guys, and when I got into the to the Fairfield, to the actual, I stopped by a Walgreens and I saw one of those boxes, and I never even heard of it, never knew what it was, and I picked it up. And from then on, I started looking, and I could never find them, and I just got this OCD that hell I won't be able to find them. So I got to do my Fairfield Fridays, because Fairfield is fixing to start sponsoring me. At least I hope they would. And so now every time I see a Fairfield, I pick them up. So that's just how it is. So now I got 32. I could go to Walmart if you guys are in for the ride, but that's about a damn 20-minute ride. I don't care. Hell, I ain't got shit to do today. Hell, I don't do shit pretty much any day. I just manage the money, point people in the right direction. I told you, Urban, and it sounds like El Canon probably got his fix. I've got that one box. All right, Jesse, so what's it gonna be? Walmart or what? What's up, Phantom? What the hell you got to trade? That's about $1,000 box. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be the elite. That's the elite trainer. That's $1,000 easy. You and them damn holiday boxes. I still got 3. I got to open them up. But I do got to start doing the budget breaks. I got to start getting into those. I took a lot. I don't know if you noticed it last night, Urban, but I took a lot of the all the little blaster boxes. I took them down, and I put them. I just boxed them up, and I just left the bigger boxes. And that's why Ron said that the camera kind of looked real crisp, and that may be it, because it focused the whole night. I tell you what, that's what we ought to start doing. You all them other Pokemon that does the Pokemon battles, we'll start doing baseball card battles. So we'll all open up the same box. We just got to figure out what's the winner get. That, or what we could do, Urban, we could do like a 6-person challenge, and it doesn't have to be the same 6 people every time, but we can like one day a week we can pick, okay, we're gonna open up this box. Everybody who wants to compete has the same box. And what we can do, it'll probably get costly, but I know Funkin's got them damn wrestling belts. We need to get like pitch in and get like a belt made for, I don't know, we can call it the damn break-off champion or some shit like that. And the winner, we could do it once a month, and when the winner gets that belt for the month, we can make it fun. And see, that would draw a lot of people to the channel doing something like that. But of course, Urban, he pack searches, so I don't know if he can compete into that. Jesse, you talking all time. Well, I'm talking cheap. I'm talking plastic stuff. Get one of them damn plastic WWE belts and just write something on it. I don't know. I'll go back to the Walmart section and see if there's an old belt. Unless Jesse's gonna pay for it. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, this right here is a straight stretch. You ain't gonna see nothing on this road. Yeah, Urban, I'm seriously, that's what we need to think about doing, and figuring out how we can do that. Hell, I'd pitch in it, like I say, if we needed to pool up the shipping cost, I'd be willing to, whoever wanted to be the damn treasurer or whatever, I'd pitch it. I'd send the money to them. Can't cost that damn much. Ain't no telling what the hell they got. But anyway, that's what we need to do. We need to put that together, figure out how we can do that. We can get Ron, he's got that damn sticker guy, we can get him to create a damn front for it. I should have my pirate Funko coming in today, and I'm gonna have him on display. That's the only one I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna get into no damn Funko Pops. But then we got to figure out how would we grade the actual cards. I mean, we just can't say, oh, so and so won. I mean, we'd have to put a price, an actual price on the pack, per card or per box or something like that. But I'm down for it. Hell, you saw Sally said she'd be down for it, so we could have the hobo. What is it called? The Urban Hobo Show. We could have the break off or something like that. Hell, we could have a whole damn network of shows.